What if your buyer says, my current interest rate is 3% on my home and I don't want to pay 6 or 7% on my new home? Well, hey, I get it. 3% or even less than 3% is a really good deal. A lot of us took advantage of that when it was around. That 3% is going to be hard to beat, and I don't think we're going to see it for a very long time. But listen, if you sell right now when there's really low inventory in some markets, you're going to get a great price for your home. You're going to have a stack of equity. A lot of people don't have that. You can use this stack of equity to pay down the price of the new home you're buying. And because there are some homes sitting on the market because they're overpriced or they've just been sitting for the winter time, maybe you can negotiate a rate buy down that the seller will pay for you that will then make the rate even lower. These are all things in negotiation that you can do if you have to buy right now because you have to relocate, or you just need a bigger home or a smaller home or whatever, you're downsizing, or there's some kind of life event where you have to move and you really hate the fact that you're locked into this 3% and now you're going to 6.5%. Remember, right now you can renegotiate things. You can negotiate closing costs. There aren't a slew of buyers paying over market value. You're not going to lose in bidding wars. So take this advice. You can get this higher rate now, and if you're really stuck on it and you really hate it, if you can qualify for the payment, but it's just making you feel super uncomfortable, then just refinance later. But are they going to be 3% in the future? I don't think so. I don't have a crystal ball. But maybe if they go down a percent or more, you can refinance it. But just think of this. This is food for thought. When you do refinance, you're going to have to pay a whole slew of closing costs over again. So just take that into consideration. I hate being the devil's advocate. A lot of agents out there are like, oh, just refinance your house later. Well, you have to take in the consideration of the refinance closing costs. If you have a great bank or someone, a mortgage loan officer that you work with that can do refinances and not charge you a slew of fees, then go for it.